All right, guys, what's going on? So, today we have a pretty hectic. I'm a little bit late today. Yesterday was a pretty rough night. Um, so today's gonna be a little hectic because we got some stuff going on. The U.S. jobless claims were just released. They came out to be 205,000 jobs jobless as opposed to the expected 211,000, which is uh, good relatively speaking to our expected. And the whole S&P is, I think, down. It went very far down. It went down to 334 last night, and it opened back up. Now I think we're looking at. I'll tell you in a second. We're now looking at the price around 336, which is about the absolute low that it came down yesterday. These are happening as a result of several things. One of the bigger things is that the coronavirus is now back. It's been here the whole time, but everyone forgot about it for a short amount of time. But it's back and it's actually influencing the market once again. So we need to start watching for that because we're coming back down to those Wuhan Corona levels. That's down at 333 for SPY. I'm looking at Tesla because they gapped down over 3.43%. Over 3%. So that's cool. That's not great, but it was because there were some reasons. So I'll tell you in a second. I'm just trying to set up the rest of it. I don't have too much time before the market opens, but that's okay. So I'm gonna try something new today. I'm gonna play the least risky strategy that I possibly can, which is by having balls of steel on as far as this goes, because I think I'm normally quite risk averse when I do day trading. And I have my reasons obviously, but I think it's time to be a little bit more smart about this. We're under the 250 levels. Um, we're under the 250 levels. And we got 6 minutes left till the market opens. So let me see. Okay. So I was listening to. You guys should listen to a thing called Chat with Traders. It's pretty interesting. I'm listening to a guy. I like him a lot. His name is Anand Sangvilucci. He's this option trader. He's pretty fucking smart. Uh, so yeah, source familiar with the matter. Tells Benzinga Tesla. Oh yeah, 265 million share offering expected to rise after the close today. So yeah, we're gonna see some pretty fucking big moves on Tesla like today. And that was actually because there was an offer on Tesla. So that's, important, I think. Okay, now AMAT raises price target to $86. So I believe Josh is in AMAT. This is not AMAT. There we go. Yeah, there it is. After the earnings report, which they beat, he said something about making $6,000 off it. I don't. That's not accurate. I don't think. I think it's riskless though. So it's like the max he can earn on it is 6,000, which is cool. It's like free money, right? So right now I'm just reading right now. So AMAT's not gonna be something I day trade, obviously. Uh, their cap is a little too small for my taste. I do take a look at Amazon. Amazon might be something we trade because they broke under my mark, which I didn't get alerted on, so that's fun. Let's see what else. I gotta turn this monitor even more. No, don't disconnect on me. Come back. Whew. Okay. I gotta spy closer to me. And these are my peripheral stocks. I'll keep those there. Alright, cool. Alright, that's a little bit better. Alright, I was just setting up my thing. You can my setup. You can check it out on Instagram if you wanna. Um. So yeah, okay. So now I'm just waiting on this right now. The market's kind of slow. I probably should just like read through these then real quick. I'll just do that. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I can't really trade the VIX. Not like that at least. America trades down. AMD down at the 53 mark. Let me think. All right, time to focus up for real. All right, so yeah, right there. All right, I'm just trying to figure out where to put some stuff. Okay, so AMD is down today. It's been up for a few days. Where was my mark at? 52? Fuck, dude, that was awesome actually. I gotta make sure my UNHs are okay. Yeah, fuck, you know. That's not great still. We need it to fall below 300. We need, okay, so it's here obviously right now. I need it to fall below 295 by Friday. I don't know if that's possible. Let me tell. Google, my Googles are good. I'm not worried about those right now. Going against, I think one of the big mistakes is anything we did puts on, like we went against the market on, hurt us, right? So that's like one concern I have. One of the things I kind of wish I did do though was repurchase the BAs because the BAs were really they made a lot. So I think overall I think we're up, but not like a ton, not as much as I would have hoped, but that's fine. I'm probably gonna recoup it during today's day trading. So I'm working on trying to get a read for this. Let me just keep going. So UAL's down. I mean, the whole market should be down a bit because SPY came down 3%. So, or no, sorry, SPY did not come down 3%, but it came down like a third of a percent. But alright, so OLED, Qualcomm's coming down. I like this. This is interesting. Let's read that. Yeah, Qualcomm could be a downward play today. Oh shit, no, we're good on UNH because it's above. We have next week on UNH, so that's fine. Alright, we got about a minute till the market opens, so let me just give it one more good look over. Oh shit, dude, that's dope. I don't know if you remember, but what was I gonna say? Actually, nah, it's not that great. Never mind. I was like a little excited about it, but I'm not that excited anymore. Tesla's definitely gonna be the play today. Like I'm literally just not gonna play anything else. I don't think. I'm gonna keep it on my watch. I'll keep it up, and I'm gonna play this all day. Let me see what I can do with this. It's gonna fucking fly. I already tell you. So the puts are going to be up. These, you're going to see this is priced in at 179. It's going to change in a minute. This is going to be priced in at lower too. So these are going to come towards a more neutral area between the two. So I'm looking forward to that. I need this to like automatically just stay as it is in the mornings. I really don't like this. All right, here we go. Market open. All right, I'm ready. All in on Tesla right now. Boom. Amazon below mark. No, I'm just gonna. We're gonna play on the view app for a second. I'm gonna wait. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm below the mark. You fine. Fuck. All right. Tesla. I don't see anything yet. Might see a pretty big wick on Tesla. I'm waiting on it right now. Qualcomm's down, like I said. Tesla's down, like I said. Stocks to watch it open, Joshua. EXP, Nvidia, Yelp, ANET, AMET. Down, so that's good. Context is good. I can get up and start looking at these a little bit later. But let's watch this. I'm gonna. So I need to set my levels. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna wait. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. I'm gonna wait for the 7. Yeah, geez, this fucking priced in harder. And then where did it puts at? $1. Yeah, okay. So today is Thursday, so we are gonna see the greatest return. Amazon is what, down today? Yeah, I honestly, my yesterday's thing where I wanted to sell the Amazon calls was a pretty good fucking move. Kind of wish we did that. So we're looking for to break this much. I need to find in some new options now because these are too expensive. So let me take a look. Man, this bid-ask spread is wild. Alright, so we got this for 200. Make sure you get some good volume on these when you get them. Holy fuck, the volume is 7,000? That's wild. And two. Alright, so we're breaking this. Volume's big. Volume's obviously big for good reason. I could just take this outright. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, fuck. It's already at 756. All right. Once it breaks 760, I'm gonna buy it. So 760 is my level. This thing already hit 400. No, that's not right. Did it switch? It didn't switch out. Oh no, that's the calls. Oh yeah, this already hit 400. So. All right, cool. We got one of equivalent value. I might actually end up doing the thing where I buy both today. I'm curious to see how that plays. So let's take a look. So we're at 753 right now. Where the fuck is this? So 266 and then 224. All right, they're not the same price. They're actually off by quite a big percentage, but I just want to watch it anyway. All right, so we haven't consolidated above the 750 level. So that's the point at which we would imagine that Tesla would start kind of taking off. So we gotta wait on it. This puts jacking up in price or no? Did I just see what I thought I saw? Oh, it's 204. There we go. 204. So the puts are losing value fast. Calls are gaining it. I'm not gonna buy at the sell because I know people are fucking trying to get out too. So that's just what I gotta watch for right now. Waiting for consolidation on this big ass green candle. 760 I'm in. Or no, okay. Let me set up an actual level. 761 and I'm in. Probably what's gonna happen is it might actually reverse out on me. It might hurt for a minute if it does that, but I'll be okay. Yeah, I can't really get anything cheaper. It doesn't make sense to. It's too. However, this isn't exactly the high volatility we're looking for. Especially Amazon's not moving because SPY's taking off right now. So let's see. If it's possible to buy it on this crush, I'll try to do that where it bounces off. Like where it's 295, right? It was like 300 something a minute ago. I might try to do that. These values are holding 209s and stuff. I might literally just buy both. I don't see that being that bad actually. It's not the super wise decision because there's a lot of risk involved with it, but let's see. Both these are 50 away. So this is 800, this is 700. So that's why these prices are so close. What the fuck is a bid? The call bid's at 258. That's what I like to see. Apparently. But it's not showing up, which is a problem. Because I'm trying to watch it here. I can't keep trying to search for it all day, man. 250, 201, last sell. All right, 250. There we go. How do I get it to track it? That'd be good. I need to know where it is at all times, basically. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So 256, 235. So she lost a lot of value on this up. But because of the way that she just moved, I want to kind of get these at the same price right now. This is going to be fucking dumb if I take it. And I really want to take it, though, because these prices are so close. God damn. Yeah, if Tesla makes a huge... Honestly, I might do it. God, that fucking exposure is so high, though. They're the same price. Alright, I can get this cheaper. Yeah, you see this? It's just jumping all over the place. Nah, I mean... Alright. Tesla on the downside, so let's watch that. Where are you at now? 255? Nope, that's not right. 230. Alright. They're both 230 again. Okay, now I just gotta wait for the price action. So I'm gonna wait for it to break 249. I haven't set up where I think it can go, though. $722. That's the lowest I'll take it. I didn't do enough math for that. Hold on. 730. Okay. Bro, they're the same price almost. I think this would be a really good decision in my opinion. They're losing a little bit of value right now, which is very cool to see because this one was at like 300 and now they're both like priced in about, you know, this one's up 31, this is up $30, the other one's up or $20. This one is down 60, so I actually would have been down 60 if I'd bought it at that price. So that's fun. I'm trying to see if this would work. It's kind of risky. Hold down control. What did it say? Oh, to execute limit order. Oh, that's why I can't see shit. Alright, here we go. Big fucking candle right there. Price is holding though. Oh, no, that's a $30 jump. You know what you could do actually is you could just trade this stupid ass volatility. It'll be up and down, but you can make something. This selling pressure is crazy though. If you watch it, read the tape here, you're getting a lot of selling on it. Alright, now we're skyrocketing on this. This thing still lost $30. This thing gained 60. So, or not 60. Sorry, it was at 320. So, 220. So $40. So they're pretty equivalent. We're gonna get some super fucking volatility today. If I'm gonna trade this, I already told you I was gonna wait for it to break 261. So if I'm trading upside, I'm trading that way. Even though I actually could have played the intraday, but the intraday is like, or the intra movement, I like that actually, but the risk there is kind of it's not wise if that makes any sense. It's like you can definitely get pulled out from those. So I'm not in. We're breaking out. The volume is increasing right now. This is starting to look pretty good on the upside. But right now we're just facing a very volatile day, and SPY's coming down a bit. BA's coming up quite a bit. Damn, I really wish I took that fucking spread, man. Maybe I still can actually. There's a point though. UNH down. UNH down to 301. Wow, fuck. Alright, here we go. You know, it's gonna move. Tesla's gonna move, so there's no need to rush this. You know, I'll find the play. It hasn't even been 15 minutes. So, yeah, definitely take your time with these. If you're trading this too, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, take your time with this stuff. I'm gonna put on this podcast that I'm listening to. It's very relaxing. So I'm just gonna.
Every day, sort of day in,
So this is
day
Chat
out.
with Traders by Aaron
You
Fifield.
should not be in the markets because nothing's really lining up or looking like a good opportunity. Like, how do you avoid forcing trades?
Right. Every other day this happens, and
This is a good point. Also, this you see this right? This one our future me sees this. It dropped from like 220 to about 26 or 170, 160. So it's down 40 bucks. This one's up 100. So it kind of happened, or not 100. Yeah, about 100. Which is pretty good. I mean, that's what I was kind of looking for, just to see if it would happen again, and it did. Uh, Tesla's upside is looking pretty weak actually, and that's pretty cool. Because I think that means it probably downside is heavier, but I'm not sure yet. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm still just waiting on this price action to give me the answers. They're not. It's not being extraordinarily decisive right now. I hope I don't have to like pause this in the middle of my trade.
again, this is the human aspect. This is the human failure when it comes to trading. When you know in your head, like, hey, listen, there's no opportunity here. There's nothing for me to do. But you are motivated. And remember, where this goes back to us saying the motivation for making a trade is most of the time, the at fault of the human. And because what are those motivations? What are those motivations? Those motivations are I need to make my rent money. Those motivations are I have losses to make back. Those motivations are I want to buy a house next year, so I need some money for a down payment. Those motivations are I want to get a better apartment. Those motivations are all kinds of dumb things that the market doesn't care about. It doesn't care about. But we add that soundtrack to the market, which causes us to force trades. And this is one of the biggest flaws of any human trading, any human trading. And again, you have to hit that root, the root of why you're making the trade in the first place.
Shopify is
And
apparently pushing
most
up right
traders
now.
need to fail before they can see the light. You know what I'm saying? They need to fail several times before they can realize, like, oh my god, if I just cut out these bad days or these
Holy
days where
shit!
there's
Shop is
no
really
there's no
pushing
money
right
to
now.
make,
Shop has gone
start
for the
billions.
record,
But it's so difficult to do
since
that in the human
November
moment,
from
and this is one of the
294 to
big
593. Everyone's been screaming about Tesla, but here we go. All right, we're breaking. Spy's slowly, man. Spy's kind of tanking right now, or creeping actually. Breon's tanking. Beyond 117 bounced completely down. UNH. Let's see. UNH is kind of bouncing down too. I need it to fucking fall, bro. I need this stock to just kill itself. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting on this market. No needs. Okay, no need to. This is for me. This is I don't give a shit what you guys do. There's no need to trade immediately. Yes, you're watching the money go, fly around, blah blah blah, all that shit. You do not need to be a part of that. You just need to be a part of the one good setup, and that will make you the most that you want to make. And it's not about making it, because you will make money one way or the other. Like you can't literally survive without it. So you will manage, right? So what really matters right now is whether or not you can keep your cool in irrational situations. One of which I had last night. It was really fucking bad, but it wasn't my fault. But either way, it doesn't. It actually doesn't matter. It's what matters here is that you kind of take it in stride. You're here to learn how to trade effectively. You're not here to buy yourself a new car. You're not here to make thousands of dollars all at once. You're here to be a good trader. And if you can do that, then you can see about making money. I actually want to play this upside on the put side. What's up? Man, just leave me alone right now. Fuck. Tesla 760 getting rejected by 760. So either it's gonna test it again, which is why I'm glad I set my 761s, which is not actually I'm not that glad about because it hit 761 at the higher day, but yeah 761.55. So I didn't set my strike price hard enough, or my lines hard enough. So next time I'm gonna be careful. So next time I'm gonna set it maybe $2-3 out because I need a little bit more time on that. So that is one thing for sure that I'm gonna start doing. Oh my shirt's backwards. I gotta fix this. Alright. Actually, I didn't adjust this side of the charts, so let me do that now. A lot of people say they can't like look at the charts and look at these patterns. I agree as far as patterns are concerned, but I also think that these chart values have meaning to people. Like price action on the intraday on the daily charts are really good. So I'm gonna start following that gut a lot more because it tends to be right. Like Shopify, I couldn't predict it honestly. Just the way that it bounced off that shit was crazy. But yeah, man, look at these options just decay and value. I fucking love it honestly. Cause like, all right, here you can go back to the beginning of this video. That was maybe 10. Well, let me take a look. Probably like here. Go look back at 6:33 or whatever my timestamp's right here next to my activate Windows sign. Look at there and 7:55, 7:53 at 6:33, 34. We saw the same price, but this shit was jacked up. Now, no, not the same. So that's something I'm finding really interesting. Trying to figure out how I can, really play this. But I think the thing is with stocks is that they're like a slow moving ship. So like yeah, it looks like they're moving and jumping and everything seems a lot faster than it is, but it's really not. It's like kind of slow actually. So that's what it is, man. You just gotta let it go, let it happen slowly. I mean, I think one problem is that I'm a little bit fixated on Tesla for this move, but Netflix is making a run, so maybe I will play Netflix. Yeah, Netflix is an easy play. Let me see if I can get some cheap options for it. If so, I will trade Netflix on the intraday on a different account. So you won't be able to see this one, but you'll be able to see when my orders are filled and sold and shit like that. So let me take a look. Yeah, these are fucking cheap as hell. I'm literally just throwing $100 in here. Alright, which one are you? 395, 392.5. What are you at right now? 330. Jesus. Why are these options so fucking far? That literally makes no sense. Oh, that's SPY. I'm a dumbass. Alright, my bad. Let's do it there. There we go. Yeah, I might just buy it. Just very well buy it. Let me wait on this next candle. If I get some good volume, I'll probably take the Netflix play. Just hold it. Apple's getting rejected. I have so many charts in my fucking room, man. It's fucking crazy. And you know what's funny? More charts does not make you better. It literally just does not make you better at all. It just makes you more Facebook. Holy shit. How far are you? Oh, sorry, I'm getting my ADHD is driving me crazy right now. Facebook's up 1% right now. That might be a good play. But I have to set my levels on that stock. I haven't looked at it at all. Let me take a look at why that might be happening. See if I could have predicted it or not. We're approaching a high of 212 for Facebook. We're at 211 right now, so we're gonna see a rejection probably. If we don't see the rejection, Facebook's a good play. This is Joshua. Something about a trading made. Nvidia, March 20th. Earnings flip for today. Still need the puts. Yeah, he's got a fuck ton of time on this. This is something I wouldn't mind putting my money into. Everyone's expecting a lot out of Nvidia. All the chipsets are down though. But apparently it's not Nvidia, it's EXPE. Alright, well, while we wait, let me set my levels here. So if I hit 752. I literally have such a hard time looking for this fucking number. I need to find a hotkey for it, honestly. At or below. And then if you start breaking 760, I don't really need to create alert withdrawing, crosses above. Yeah, it's always flipped, so I have to do both. EXPE. Oh, they already had earnings. Oh, after hours. So they have it today, after hours. All right. Well, there it is. Fuck. He's gonna make a lot on that, I think. All right, Tesla's pushing. Now, okay, what did I say? I said I was gonna adjust my thing, so let me adjust it appropriately. 63, 763. These are gonna actually 765 is probably a better rejection point. The reason I'm saying I'm adjusting it, this is the last time I'm gonna adjust it though. So once it crosses 765, 86. No, that's good. I gotta push it up. There we go. Once it pushes, all right, let's set that for good. So this, if it crosses, I'm buying it. That's just what I'm doing. There's nothing else to it. And then I'm riding that shit to 773 or whatever. The reason I'm saying this is because last time I did not do it, and so, I just realized this is a fucking 15-minute. That's funny. I was like, I can't read shit. I was like, I'm not getting anything out of this candle. I think it was the M. Who changed it, but that's fine. Alright, here we go. I'm preparing my spy. Alright. Be cool. I'm not cool, so that's why this is hard. But let me set my sell at level 770. I'm gonna sell at 770. But it has to break 776, whatever this is. 776.67. And I gotta watch my level 2s and see. I'm liking the way that this is building, so I can build into the play, and that'll be good. See, it's at 405 now. Maybe I can fucking just get a slightly cheaper one if I can, if possible. With the equivalent value that I'd like. No, these are the puts, fuck. Let's see how the value changed. Okay, so I got this one. I lost $100. This one gained 200. Yep, you could have bought both. I'm gonna go back and look at it though, just to be sure, because I think there was something important going on. So I need to see why this value does this. Because if this is a move, then this is fucking amazing, and I'm literally not doing anything else from now on. All right, let me find a fucking 1,000. All right, that's the move. I'm not gonna play this too heavy. I'm not ready for heavy weight on this stock, so I'm gonna take it in stride. I got one with decent, very good volume. I found one with even better volume. It's cheaper too. I don't like that it's that cheap, but that's fine. So it's broke my level, so I'm gonna get in now. I can't expect it to really get that much out of it. That looks like a... Look at it go. So am I chasing it? Maybe. This is where I gotta be careful, obviously. So let me wait for the 770 break now that I missed. So I missed that. So 772.16. That's what is my next break. I'll ride it up to 770. 780. 770.5. That's what they're saying. I don't think that's high enough. I think we could see a rejection at 770. So 772.5. That's a little too much, isn't it? You saw the way this value jumped though, 37%, 30, not 37%, sorry. It was 17%, so that's pretty good. If I had taken my trade originally at that point, that I would have been actually pretty well off. Tesla's done this before, so I'm not making this mistake again. All right, there's my mark. Wow, there it goes. Shit. Yeah. All right, I'm in. So now as long as I don't get a huge... That wick is fucking awful. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. What was my fill? I'm down 33 right now. Alright, now I'm down 15. Yeah, I think I got market made a little bit on that. let me close out that because that was a little squeeze there. I didn't like that. I'm down $12. That's fine. That entry and exit was not really that good. So because again I was chasing it at the end, I didn't have it, and I think that's a problem. Maybe with Tesla you have to be a tad bit more preemptive, but you know it pushes you for your things like pretty far outside those realms. So I'm glad I didn't hold it. I'd be down even more. So I sold it at a decent point. I'm actually pretty glad about my exit. So you gotta wait for an entry above 772, but we gotta see that happen. I was pretty downside heavy. I was not because of me, that's because I read someone else's, but I liked it on the upside, but I didn't know what to do. As far as that was good. 765, so I could have gotten 40. So you gotta wait now again. So watch for a push above 772. And that's the thing. Sometimes when it's doing that run up, you gotta just either sell it entirely or, you know. Okay, one thing though, both the prices at one point for the calls and the puts had hit that were equal strikes away. Hit so the original one was like 230, almost 3, and then the other one was like 210. Now that put is on at 140, so it talks 442, so it's all $60. But the put or the call has gained, quite a few hundreds of dollars. So I like over $150, maybe $200. So I'm like I said, I'll go back and look at it, pick my prices, and say this is where I would have bought, this is where I would have sold, all that shit, and then say how much, and then actually see what I would have left with. So that shit only works when you're getting a huge move, but. Yeah, okay, so the concern with the stock is you gotta wait though. Like it's very risky because these if it reverses, they reverse hard. And so you can get fucking pulled out like a shit ton. You know what? I paid 12. I lost only $12 on that position, and that was a good. That was a good lesson for $12. Tesla morning rally looks like it's coming to an end. Caught bad on it twice. So after offerings, I guess stocks tends to slip. That's why Tesla came down so much today. But yeah.
Flaws
keep
of
listening
human
to.
trading, which computers have solved. Computers have essentially solved.
I can give you half. Hey, don't talk to me like that, okay? I thought I was clear in my email that I needed a couple weeks. Can I just get 2 more weeks? You need to relax.
One of my friends just sent me a thing. It's pretty funny. I was getting his ass kicked right now. I'm not. I'm only down $12. Fuck yeah. I read that shit like a boss. Nah, he makes way more money than me though. But that's fine. I'm learning. It's part of the lessons, baby. Let's fucking go. Anyone here? Everyone here in chat? Say hi, chat. What's up? What's good, man? We got a lovely day. It's fucking beautiful outside. It's really not. It's fucking awful. It's raining and shit. It's fucking bad. But hey, dude, it's all good in this club, man. We all family here. We good. Wow, I've never seen this shit. This shit's a box, bro. A box right here. That's awesome. All right, 761 for the downward scalp, I think. Yeah, I like that. All right, now we're getting some wicking. I told you, I'm so glad I fucking got out on the wicking. Actually, I timed that shit perfectly. If you watch my exit for my last trade, when I watched the price action. I saw it bid down, and I was like, that's not right, and I sold it out. Also, I got market made, like hard. So I was not looking forward to that. Man, I'm getting all this notifications about the useless stocks. I'm here for the good stocks, baby. Alright, I'm gonna, I don't know, put that shit back on, bro. I'm gonna listen to some wise old words from my non-Sangvelucci.
That situation.
Yeah, that's great. I like the way you sort of summed that up. So
Yeah, so as far as me being able to do it, like, dude, sometimes I'm good at it, sometimes I'm not. So sometimes I can look at the market and say, dude, I ain't gonna make shit, and I can step away and I can go do other stuff. But other times, when let's say I got a month of losses to make back, I'm there plugging away at the keys, and then all of a sudden I look at the end of the day, I'm like, dude, why did I do that? So it's still back and forth for me as well. That's still something that I'm struggling with too. I'm not ashamed of admitting that.
yeah, cool. So we sort of touched on this a little bit before, but I just sort of want to expand on it a little bit. And that's sort of like, I mean, I've heard you talk about the need to adapt to the new market and the importance of remaining flexible. So
Yep.
I'm keen to hear more about this, as in, what do you mean by the new market? And if possible, could you give us an example of how you've had to change your own day-to-day
I don't want to
trading?
play it off my phone, so I'm gonna play it on this thing so I can mute it like on a dime, bro. But yeah, okay. For those of you who are curious, who don't usually come on stream yet, so because I'm still a lonely man. I have the hiccups. Chat. It's called Chat with Traders by Aaron Fifield. The guy's Australian, It's like that. Yeah, there you go. He's from Melbourne, I think. No, I think he's from Brisbane. I have no idea. But anyway, I'm only here for a specific guy, and that guy's name is Nam Songvilucci. Anand. He's got two, and I'm listening to the early one. Oh, look at that bounce, man. Oh, actually, shit. This looks really, really fucking bad. 008. Right, that's the one. So I gotta go all the way fucking down. I'm just waiting on Tesla to read that tape, walking around with that right. Alright, which timestamp am I at though? I'm at 55:27. Cool. I'm a winner. Look at me. Look at me in the eyes and tell me I'm not a fucking winner. Damn, I picked that shit perfectly. Let's go. Give me the fucking audio. Hold up. I'm getting too distracted.
Now, when I try to put that size out there in an auction, market makers know me. They can see me coming a mile away. They know exactly what I'm doing. And then the games start. Then it's me against these guys who have more money and more time available to them to shake me out of my position and to literally give them the contracts for 50%, 60%, 70% discount. And then all of a sudden, my move happens that I've been waiting for. I'm not in it anymore. They own my contracts, and they're literally waving at me. They're literally waving goodbye to me, while all this money is on the table. So there's so much more that goes into what.
Honestly, I missed it a little bit, so I'm gonna scroll back.
It's still something that I'm struggling with too. I'm not ashamed of admitting that.
Yeah, cool. So
Nice.
We
Okay,
sort of
I can
touched on
pause
this
it
a little
really
bit
fucking
before, but I
easily.
just sort of want to expand on it a little bit. And that's sort of like, I mean, I've heard you talk about the need to adapt to the new market and the importance of remaining flexible. So I'm keen to hear more about this, as in, what do you mean by the new market? And if possible, could you give us an example of how you've had to change in your
Amazon.
day-to-day trading?
Amazon below. Nah, that's fucking gonna get old fast. Move. Holy shit. All right, Amazon. Amazon below 21.45. Amazon's not moving, bro. EXPE. I bet you. So Josh played EXPE. Two of them. I bet you that shit's gonna fucking make him so much money. I almost guarantee it. Because that shit, I always miss that shit. Like, I always miss that shit. It's fucking annoying. Drive me crazy. Crazy lad. Shop calls 255 right about here. The common stock offering dropping. All those people who were like, man, I'm just working on my trade, my mentality, my psychology for trading, all that shit. I really like this candle trend, honestly. Wait for it to break 2775. It's the other way. Tesla held 760 whenever stock moves against the news and forms new levels. Switch your mindset, don't stick to thing, and then the market doesn't care at the moment. Alright, follow the price action, which means we're moving up. That's what I thought, bro. That's what I thought. On pause.
To be able to adapt.
No doubt, no doubt. I have so many different examples for this. I'll do the one where the weekly options came out. When weekly options came out, price moves and the same breakouts that I looked for before, they happen so much more quickly. Everything is happening so much more faster. And again, there's another reason for that too. And it's a little bit sophisticated here in theory, and it's tough for people to kind of understand it. But let's just say that in 2009, when I was trading my one stock, two stocks, I had weeks to develop a big position.
Alright, I'm gonna come back though. I'll call somebody. Gotta see what's up. We all good, fam. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm back. Just waiting, bro. No answer. Got denied.
In a stock, before I get my move. I had so much time on my hands to be able to do that. Once the weekly options came out, I had maybe a day. I had maybe a day. It cut me down to a day where I needed to get this position because there was so much more manipulation. There was so much more manipulation of price action. There was so much more fake outs. There was so much more false activity, false breakouts, false breakdowns. And I had literally a fraction of the time to amass the size of positions that I wanted to get. So me building $250,000 in an option is so much more difficult now than it was in 2009 and 2008. I could do that in 2009, 2008. Now, when I try to put that size out there in an option, market makers know me. They can see me coming a mile away. They can see me coming a mile away. They know exactly what I'm doing. And then the games start. Then it's me against these guys who have more money and more time available to them to shake me out of my position and to literally give them the contracts for 50%, 60%, 70% discount. And then all of a sudden, my move happens that I've been waiting for. I'm not in it anymore. They own my contracts, and they're literally waving at me. They're literally waving goodbye to me, while all this money is on the table. So there's so much more that goes into what I do as far as fighting against, smarter players, people that have more money, people that have more time on their hand. There's so much more to it now from the changes in the market than before. So you have to grow. You have to become more sophisticated. You have to start playing the games with them. You have to get sophisticated as far as how you execute your orders, where you send your orders to, how you send your orders. So that's a great example right there.
Yeah, no, I like that. That's a really good example. So, I mean, I couldn't have you on without digging into the psychology of trading, the emotional roller coaster many of us ride, and the mental side of things. So, let's dig into a little bit more on that side of things. So, what are some of your best tips to sort of keep a handle on your emotions? Do you have any sort of advice on the subject that you wish someone shared with you when you're starting out?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you go through so many different emotional stages of your life, So you got to remember, like, whatever environment that you have around you, that's what's going to influence your decisions, and that's what's going to influence your emotions. So, for example, when I was
So I'm liking the price section here. I like the bottom off winning and stuff like that. It looks good on the 15. It looks better on the 1, and yeah, it does look like a good trade that I might actually end up entering soon. But I really do want it to break my levels because this is slow, and like the move that we're getting on a Tesla isn't as it's not as big as we expected, or not as big as I expected as of this moment. But we could probably see a bigger move, so that's what I'm waiting on. But yeah, I mean, this is just kind of requires a little bit of patience. I'm gonna set my alerts so I can know to look at it. I mean, I'm here. I'm like in the same room. I'm like actually at this computer, but like I can't just stare at it the whole time. It's gonna drive me crazy. This one might be a little too low, but that's okay. I'm just looking at the other charts in my room. Or, yeah, in this office. So, SPY hasn't been filling any of these gaps, which is incredible to me. UAL is probably going to be a pretty good long play. Just sell the shorts, actually, for next week. I could say that, yeah. Yeah, I actually definitely could say that. If we can get it this week, it'll be even cheaper too. I'll keep Tesla open just for myself, but I'm opening it up on a different trade just to see what the options are at. And yeah, let's see where we go. That's a buying power. Shit, Tesla's not picking anything. It's just flying all over the radar. You know how they be. Okay, so the card I'm looking for is UAL. So the UAL is not this week. Actually, what the fuck are these weeks at? That'd be crazy. Alright, if it manages to tank, or no, not tank, I'm sorry. Oh, that's fucking cool. Alright. So if somehow if I were able to get the 78s and the 90s, I'd be getting $30 on 100, which is actually really good. But it would have to stay above 79 the whole time. It can't fall below 79. But $30 on 100, I actually do like that. But oh wait, what fucking week am I looking at? Is that this week? That better be this week. Ah, that's fucking trash then. All right, next week though, if I buy the 80s at 115 and I sell this at 182, the difference there is 40. That's really good. So 40 for $100 spread. That's 40% on that. And then as soon as you go closer in, it just gets worse. So that's actually fascinating. And the way that I was thinking about trading this actually is that I could buy, because the spread between the 77s are pretty small. It's like $20. But the spread between these, the 79s and the 80s, are huge. So you could pay a lot more for it actually. This is even better. But you need to go up more. So sell the puts on that. Break 182. Interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna trade it right now because I don't know how to. Because I don't have a plan. Just pick a side, please. I'm so bored of waiting for you. I'm gonna keep listening.
23, 24. You know, I just had a baby. You know, my thing was all about, you know, how do I make sure I got rent and all that kind of stuff covered every single day. You know, so when I went about trading, it was all about, okay, how do I make 4,000 a month?
All right, we're back, babies. All right, let's just chill. Let's take it easy. You know how it is. I'm just waiting. Tesla's looking really fucking good, honestly. I'm loving this. I'm loving this chart, bro. No, actually, I don't like this at all. I think the volume is really not good. The downward volume is intense, and then this one, the bid and ask. I'm just gonna keep reading the tape, honestly, because I don't see what else I can do. I need to figure out how to like overlay the bid and ask onto this thing. Oh Jesus, what's going on? I need to know how to overlay the bid and ask on these. All right, there we go. You see that volume? You see the time? So we're above average. It might beat it. If it comes here, that's where it's fucking good right now. So that's what we want. But we're getting that rejection again. So Tesla doesn't pick the side, but when they pick a side, woo, we're gonna fly. And I'm fucking ready. I'm excited, boys. This is gonna be a good scalp. I have a good feeling. We're gonna make some good fucking money on this one. I'm ready. All right, I'm gonna avoid my phone for a little bit because I keep getting distracted. I just go to white, bro. Look at this thing go. All right, let's keep listening to you, Lucci.
How do I make this kind of money a month? And I wasn't looking at the big picture. I was never looking at the big picture. Simply because, like,
If you watch him, you'll notice he like repeats himself a lot.
what my environment decided, and decided how I was going to live, how I was going to make decisions. So whatever you're going through at the time, you always have to be bigger than that. You always have to take a step outside and look at what you're going through and realize that in trading, none of that shit matters. None of it matters. And it's so difficult to do this. It's so difficult to do this, to step away from having to make money, to step away from, living a certain lifestyle or requiring a certain lifestyle. It's so difficult to step away from all this stuff. And I would say the one most important thing that I wish somebody told me was that to not think about the money when I'm trading. And again, this is not something that you learn overnight, but it's something that if you have it in the back of your head when you're starting, you're closer to the bigger picture than I was. So it took me years to figure that out. And it was always about your lifestyle. Like trading can consume you, and it does consume a lot of people to the point where they don't leave their houses. They don't go out. They don't talk to people. They become very secluded and lonely and loners. Simply because like they're slaves to their P&L every single freaking day. And that's all it's about. And that's not what it's about. So living a healthy lifestyle and enjoying time with friends, whether you're down on your account or down on the year or you're up, whatever. Having a life is so important to being on an even keel. When you're sitting there in front of the computer, in front of the trading screen. So always thinking about that big picture. Which again, most people stop thinking about it the second they have problems trading, or the second they have problems in their environment that they have to deal with. And then subsequently, those problems affect their trading decisions. And that's all it is. Most of the bad decisions that you make are a direct result of your environment, or you projecting the problems that you're having in your environment or in your life onto the market, onto a market which doesn't give a shit about it. We're just talking pure probabilities. Market doesn't care if you got issues. It doesn't give a damn. But you're going to project that onto the market simply because that's what's going on in your life. That's what you're thinking about. You're thinking about rent. You're thinking about this. You're thinking about how shitty your life is maybe at that time, or how great your life is at that time. You're thinking about all those things, and you're projecting this onto a probability mechanism, a market which doesn't give a shit. So that's the biggest thing I can say. Keep thinking about the big picture. Don't fall into the day-to-day, hustle and bustle of the market all the time. Realize that the market's not going anywhere. There's going to be money to make tomorrow, the next day, the day after that. So don't get too wrapped up in every tick of the markets.
Yeah, man. Top advice. So, still tying into that emotions and psychology sort of thing. How do you keep the confidence up to push on and pull the trigger after a run of losing trades?
This one's tough, man. It's tough. It's like taking a bad beat. It's always like taking a bad beat. It takes time. Everything is about time. So let's say you get a run of bad cars, or you get a couple shitty months where you take a bunch of losses. It just takes time. It takes time for you to step back and realize what happened, and then it takes time for you to stop being depressed. Like humans have
This man is so repetitive. I mean, it's funny. Like, I mean, he's got really good messages, but he like says the same thing a lot.
this
Like he says it in his words. You've probably heard it,
this innate
but I
sort of
like him a
ability
lot.
to what is the word I'm thinking of? Self-doubt, or to beat themselves up. You know, after something bad happens, like humans always go through a period of time where they beat themselves up about it. They're like, dude, I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have done this, right? They kick themselves in their ass too hard. And it takes a while to work out of that process and to start feeling more confident about yourself.
All right, here we go.
You know, like you actually can do this.
All right, I'm gonna wait for this break. 7. I should probably wait for the high of that brick. So let's wait on that. Volume is really good. I just need to break that one level right here. 17. So let's wait for 773. 773.12. Or no, 12 is too close. 773. 46. 52. Sorry. Nope. 50. Yeah, 52. 773.52. Here we go. All right, so we're getting that big volume come in. Level 2 reads good. We got the bids at 773. Nice. I love it. All right. We're up. Let's fucking go. All right, we're in. I should have put it at the ask, actually, but... I'm sorry, I just had to do it because it was just so easy. I made like something on that. I just wanted to see what that was like. Is it gonna run to 780, you think? Can I get it squeezed out at 355? I pushed that from a $12 loss to an $8 win, so that's pretty cool. Oh shit, are you tanking right now? Oh, because 775. Alright, re-entry at 775. 775. What's your high? 776.69. Okay. That was like too short for trades, by the way. Like, that was just me getting in and out just because I could. You know? Like, that had nothing to do with the quality. I can do that as many times as I want. Not because I have over 10K, which is cool. It's actually because I'm on a cash account with 10K, or 25K. It's because I'm on a cash account that is up a lot. So what did I fucking buy and sell for? I'm actually curious. Monitor. So I bought that. So my other one was a loss. I think you remember. I bought 325, sold for 345, and so I could have sold it. Currently it's at 3. It hits 365. Woo. Yeah, shit. She's down. 315. Bro, get the bounce here, right here. I might take this risk. It's a little premature though. Is it worth it? Damn it! I always do this. It could be worth it though. If we see the bounce, which we definitely are going to see. Yeah, you see that? You see that wicking? I really liked it. And there we go. We see the bid pushing. I can get it. I can get it so cheap. And then it'll jump to 360. You know what happened, actually? Yeah, these bids are going in 5s. Which is cool. I don't know if it's cool, but it's what it is. So we're going to push for that high again. That was kind of cool though. It worked out pretty well, so that's cool. We could see the reversal here. We're at a dangerous point, but we're still okay. So again, this new high has to break 777. 777 to 800. That's what I'll do. Thing is, I could have sold it at 60, so I would have been up 40 instead of what I am now. So I did sell way too early. Like, not way too early, but a tad too early where the price of the option hit a little higher. So, an additional 20 bucks. It's not a lot, but it's something. So, it's something to learn from. So, I don't know. Okay, well, I always do this. So, I'm always like, oh, next candle's reversal, but this one probably isn't a reversal. So, what are we doing? We're breaking up to highs. We're going to start seeing we're seeing this level already hit in. So if we can break this, we can break this. We can push into 780. 780 is targeting. It's being targeted. So yeah, okay. So what the trade I just did, that was just me pulling out fucking money on the options because I saw it jump. That's not technically wise. I would have been up the whole time. I would have been up even right now in all this. I would have been up. So that's not great. That's not that smart of a strategy. Each time it goes up high enough, I size down. Because I have my reasons, but all right, I need to do something. I need to actually control. I need to close this, and the reason I need to do that is because it fucked up one of my settings, so I need to get it back. And I needed to save that setting. I don't need it to change on me, but that's fine because I got Tesla right here, so I'm watching it. 774. It's being pulled down right now as we speak. Weil wir sprechen. Come on, you can't fucking load here. Let's go back on Tesla. Alright, hopefully I have a few seconds to actually get that shit in again. Oh, nice. Flow rejection. Cool. So I did time it actually not badly, but it wasn't on purpose. Like, I didn't see a reversal necessarily. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, now we're just waiting. No real interesting breaks or exits right now.
You know what I mean? I mean, you know, during a period of bad losers, you know, there's nothing in the world that feels as bad. I mean, again, obviously there's worse situations everywhere, but you know, it's a horrible feeling in the pit of your stomach. You're just like, dude, can I even do this anymore? And it takes time. It always takes time to come back out of that scenario, and that's again why it's so important to stay on that even keel, to continue to live your life and enjoy your life, and to continue to have other things around you that you're motivated by as well. It can't just be about the markets all the time, you know? So that will help those, you know, those periods of self-doubt and, you know, you're beating yourself up, depression and all that kind of stuff. You know, that will help making those periods a lot smaller. So you can, you know, automatically bounce back and jump back into the game. You know, for me, it's like 2 months or 3 months where I sort of like size down. I'm like quiet, you know, and then finally once I get a couple of winners, I'm ready to get back in there.
Awesome, awesome. So let's just jump right to the other end of the spectrum right now, and that's you know, I've heard you in the past sort of talk about when you did start to make it as a trader, the people around you began to change a little bit. So
Yeah.
you know, they weren't necessarily supporting you when you were coming up, sort of going through that struggle zone, right? That's sort of like, you know, what are you doing? Why are you trading? Waste of time, get a job, you know, like that sort of mentality. So, you know, how did you deal with that sort of scenario? And I mean,
Yeah.
sort of what happened with you?
Yeah, man. I mean, that's a great thing that you asked that, and I'm sure you probably asked that to, you know, a lot of other successful traders as well. And I'm sure, like everybody.
Ooh, that was a little under the table. A lot of other successful traders, am I right?
Some people that are, there are more self-confident, self-aware than others, right? And you take a trade has some success, right? Sitting on a few $1,000,000 or sitting on however much money, and all of a sudden, like everybody around them changes. Everybody around them starts looking at them differently, and you can see it in their eyes, the way they look at you and the way they talk to you. They talk to you with this respect that you never saw before, and you start getting used to that. You start feeling more powerful. You start feeling more important. You start feeling all these things that you never really felt before. And to some people, who, let's say, are easily swayed or might be have sort of an addictive personality, that ends up taking them over. And you start to realize, like, they change as well. They start to only have these people around them that want something from them, or say yes all the time to them. Or let's face it, at the end of the day, they're not real. They're not real. They're just there because you're the power guy. You're in the power position. They're just there. Women especially, women that won't talk to you before, and all of a sudden you got a little money in your pocket.
One thing I actually think I think this next candle might stay the way that it is right now on the 15, right here. I think it might actually stay around this wedge right here. But after 10 minutes, it's a little bit less. It's 8 minutes now. We might actually just see a huge fucking fly over. So that's what I'm expecting now. And I might get in a little preemptively, just a little bit, but not. I'm gonna leave like a minute on the table before I do that.
These women now want to know your name and they want to hang out with you and all that. It's bullshit, at the end of the day. But a man or a woman who is not, let's say, that self-aware and knows, that this is a bad road to go down, they get sucked into that life real quick. And we see it on the news every day. We see a new person on the news every day that goes down that road, and then all of a sudden, 6 months later, they lose all that money because they're motivated by all this crap, women, drugs, blah blah blah, all this nonsense, and all of a sudden, like, you never hear from them anymore. So what I'll say to that is that I ate into it at some point, especially when I was in New York. When I was in New York, we were living a crazy lifestyle. I am telling you, man. The people that you'd see at this loft on a daily basis, it was absurd, absolutely absurd. The things that happened at this place were absurd. But it was a great experience. It was all great experience. But it really does teach you a lot about yourself when presented in that situation, because most people don't have to deal with that. And it's so easy for other people to look at you and say, "Oh, you should have done this, you should have done that." It's like, dude, you never had that. You never been in that position to be making any kind of statements about what you would or wouldn't do. And I always said it in one of my posts too. It's like, people are hypocrites. It's so easy for a poor person to look at a level of somebody who's rich, who's sitting on a couple $1,000,000 or $10 million or whatever, and say, "Oh, he's doing this and oh, he's doing that." It's like, dude, if I put that kind of money in your pocket right now, you would turn into an even worse person. But you don't know that, because most people haven't been in that situation. So, dude, I would say I gave into it for a little bit, but, dude, I realized pretty quickly that it's all bogus. It's all bogus, and it's more about what you want to do with your life. How do you want to spend your life? What makes you happy? And if it's all that nonsense, going to the club and spending money and being in this sort of public eye and all that kind of stuff, yeah, that's great. But that shit is not going to last that long, and it's not going to feel that great when 5 years from now, 6 years from now.
Yeah, it's funny, like, you hear this sort of thing happening sort of all the time, like you mentioned, but, you sort of never really think it will happen to you. I mean, I can't speak from experience where I'm at right now, but, did you sort of get that, like, you never sort of pictured that would happen to you as you were coming up?
Oh yeah, oh absolutely, absolutely, dude. Like, I never knew that was gonna happen to me. I never knew. I never accounted for it. I never understood it. And I always boldly stated, like, dude, I'm not gonna be like that. I remember always telling myself, like, I'm never gonna be like that. And then all of a sudden, when it's there, it's in your hands, and you have that power, and people looking at you like that. It's like a drug. It's almost like a drug, and you can see how people are easily addicted to feeling that way. And if you give into it, like, that is always, and I would say, what, 99 times out of 100, it always ends up in a shitty situation somehow, some way. It always does. It always does, and I can say that from firsthand experience too.
All right, man. This has been awesome. So we're sort of getting towards the end of the interview, but I've just sort of got one more question, and then we'll take it to the closing bell. So, why do you believe the majority of traders never see the huge success we set out to achieve in the first place?
Yeah. And I will say purely, and trying to come up with the root of that. Like, dude, I've been thinking about that a lot. Like, there's so many different ways to attack the that question. So some people might say ego, some people might say this, some people might say that. And I think it's people never truly know what they want out of life, right? And if you're going to be a trader and you want the success.
Netflix has a gap fill from 386 to 392. I like that shit. Woo, here we go. Let me set my alerts there. Create alert. I'm so afraid if I have to play both these at the same time, but I'll fucking do it. I'll do it if I have to. He's got some good lessons, man.
Right? Most people just say, "Hey, I want $1 million," or "Hey, I want $2 million." And I can say firsthand that making $1 million, it didn't give me any, it didn't give me any purpose in life. It didn't achieve. I didn't make it and all of a sudden been like, yes, I'm good now. I've achieved this and I'm fine. Like it had nothing. There was nothing there. I felt nothing. I felt absolutely nothing. In fact, I felt pissed off because I didn't make the 4 million on the trade and I made the fucking 1 million. You know what I mean? This was bullshit. It's complete bullshit when you have these dollar amounts that you want to get to. Because when you get there, it's not about that. So people, everybody has a different evolutionary cycle in the sense of how mature they are and where they hit that certain point where they really know what they want out of life. So if you, for example, want a freedom from having to work, that's something that, okay, now you can go ahead and break down what it's going to take to achieve that. So maybe it's, okay, making $1 million and then stashing that million, living a sort of a very easy lifestyle, 50 grand a year type thing, making small investments, and then you never have to work. That's something that you can pull off. But if it's something where you just want to make money, remember, it goes back to the motivation for making the trade. And that's what I will always come back to. What is your motivation for making that trade? And if that motivation is not defined and it's not true in its purpose, then it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter how much money you make. You're gonna end up fucking losing it. You're gonna end up losing it, or you're gonna end up doing something else stupid. Simply because like you don't know truly what you're after. You don't know what you're going for. So most traders are just like, dude, I just want to make money. I want to make money. I want to make money. And that is a debilitating way to go about trading. Because if all you're motivated by is fucking money, then guess what you're going to do? You're going to make horrible decisions in the market all the time. Because you're motivated by, oh, I got to play this earnings call, which is horrible, which is a gamble at the end of the day. Oh, I got to make money today, even though there's nothing going on. So you're just going to rack up all these losses. All of a sudden, you got 2 blown accounts. Now you got to go back to work, and what are you going to do? You're gonna stash money here for a trading account on the side because you want to get out of work. What makes you think that you're going to make better decisions? Because now you're under the gun. You got a fucking job, and now you want to get out of your job. You know what I mean? People don't make good decisions when they're strapped down and they don't understand what their purpose is. And that's what I found out through so many years of up and down trading, and through so many years of wanting different things. So ego got me pretty far. But there's no way ego is going to make me $10 million or $20 million. There's no fucking way ego is going to make me that much. The maturity now and the understanding of what kind of life I want to live, that's what's going to get me there. That's what's going to get me there and stop making rash decisions in the market. Again, making decisions playing stocks from bad motivations. So that's what I would end up with.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. So much good advice, Chris, and I really appreciate you coming on again. So let's just take it to the closing bell, which is just about.
All right, so I mean, yeah, we saw this previous run up, right? What did I say in the next minute? I had to go do something, but yeah, I mean, look at that, bro.
Man,
This is Doji Joji.
I hate questions like this too, man. Best advice I'd ever received, man. Man, I would say relax, be patient. Actually, yeah, that's the best advice I've ever received. Be patient in all forms and all walks of in whatever you do. Be patient. If you sit there and just bang on the desk keys, whatever it is in life that you're trying to do, if you force any situation, Or you go
The
after
move
too
wasn't
aggressively.
so strong that it
Has
was
unintended
smart. Like I would have broken out at
consequences. So
776 and then broken out into
instead of
that.
trying to
I saw it
you know,
happening. Like I knew what was going
find
on. I just didn't want to trade that. Also,
So,
so
what is the number one trading resource you rely on each and every day that you probably, would struggle without?
As far as like
I just realized. Okay, so I saw this happening. Like I knew it was coming, but it also the move wasn't hard enough either. Also, by the way, Netflix is gonna be. Where's my original option? I think I said it was like 120. Now my option's at 191. So Netflix, I should have just held for the day because that was fucking easy as hell. But yeah, that would have been a free $100 right there. But that's okay. Actually, it was a free 100%, and that was a good call out on my part. If you caught it, then good move. If you didn't, then fuck you. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so we're now just waiting.
news as far as what? As far as like a platform or something like that?
Yeah, anything. I mean,
Okay, now we actually gotta focus up because it's breaking. They're breaking highs 310, 325. This is interesting. Alright, you can go now. Alright. Wait for the 779 break. We are breaking into 80. I think I'm gonna wait on the 80 break though. Let me actually come up with a proper level then. 781, maybe 85 even, because I know once we get into fucking 85, we got a lot of room. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until 85 because there's a fuck ton of room after 85. If it just breaks 85 outright, I'll buy. If it gets rejected, I'll buy on the pullback, and then. But I mean, this is around that time where Tesla might actually just reverse on us, so that's something you got to keep an eye out on for as well. See, breaking the 80 wasn't smart. Yeah, we moved 5% already, so Tesla's moving. Okay, so remember 85. All right, so. Yeah. I was trying to see something. Yeah, so, right, there it goes. So we want to do the 85 break. 85 break goes pretty fucking far. Do I readjust my position? You're right, I am. You know, the reason I keep readjusting it to like 200 is so I minimize my downside, because the further up this goes, the riskier it gets. So, yeah, and there's certain places where I can pull out like some more money, some more position power. So, I gotta wait though on it a little bit. Gotta break 85, breaks 85 clean. I mean, this has been like a repetitive level like every fucking time. If you can break this into 86, that's where I need it. Into 86, I'm so fucking in. And I'm gonna ride that shit for a while. I'm gonna ride it all the way to like 80, 99, I think. That's what I'm thinking. It's a little bit hopeful, so let me actually set up my realistic levels. Probably 92, which is amazing. That's like a $10 move. It's like a little bit less than a $10 move on something like this, and it's not bad. So, but that's what I gotta wait for right now. The volume is picking, so I like that. Level 2 is reading good. I'm still waiting on it. What's that alert? I didn't get an alert. Okay, never mind. But now we get the flip on us, so now it's going down. I drink some more water. Alright, there we go. We got that pullback. That's nice and easy. It makes my option a little bit cheaper to deal with right now, so let me keep this bitch centered. There we go. Okay, if you're ever trying to look at, just click here. I forgot that was a thing. I don't need this sidebar. It's annoying, actually. Boom, I have so much view now. Holy fuck, that changed everything. Okay, cool. Yeah. Back here. So we're gonna keep that in the center. We're gonna watch it. We might see the reversal. I doubt it though. I'm not pushing for a reversal right now. 5% move is great though. These options up 100%, something like that. It's the ones that are out of the money that are making the most right now. I'm still waiting on it. You see, fuck yeah, this is amazing. Okay, so remember when I said, so I was looking at the 700s. Those are down about $110. But the, honestly, fuck it, I'll show you. Actually, no, I'll show you here. So the 700s are down about 110. They were 215. And you remember the 800s were around 7 or around 205 or 230, and now they're at 1,000. So you can do the math, but it's like you're risking nothing for plenty of upside. I'm telling you, this is a good move now. I should have taken it. It was amazing. It was smart. It was brilliant. It was kind. It was genius. It's like me, basically, in the form of a human, but in a trade. Think about that. All right, I'm just fucking around. But no, it was good, and I like that. This is the second time I've seen it. I told you guys about it yesterday. I'm telling you again. But this time I'm gonna go through, and I'm gonna like literally make a video about it. Like zero risk side, and that's the thing. It's like if you get a stock that moves hard enough, strangles don't matter. Cause yeah, fine, let the other one go to fucking zero, but then you get the other one that goes in the upside like crazy. And you can time it too. Like if we did catch a reversal, like even here, you sell the call at this point, and then you hold your puts. Maybe you double down. It doesn't matter, because those things held up so well that you'd be fucking wealthy. You know, you're only down $100 in return. You get 500%. I don't know. That's a different story, bro. I'm telling you, this is good. It's good shit. I mean, I'll look at the percent change because I don't know exactly. So it's 800. I was looking at it 300, 1050. Fuck, bro, that's crazy. All right, but it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be fixated on that shit. I'm here to make not money, but good trades. I'm here for good trades, bro. That's it. You'll make anything else but good trades. That's the skill, because you see what I caught, man. Listen, if you can be not like me, if you can be like smart and get like a non-pansy ass attitude for these things, dude, you'll make bank. I promise. You'll make money. You just gotta be smart, controlled, and you gotta find these. You gotta be perceptive. All right, here we go. We're breaking into 785. 786 is my level. I already said it. I'm gonna say it again, because fuck you guys. We're breaking in. All right, here we go. 785. 75 is too straight for me though. I'm gonna ride it on the run. Oh, man, I'm just watching fucking money fly all over the place. 86. So where's the money at again? I have no concern, no fear for myself. We're okay. 786. Oh fuck! I didn't pick a proper level. I hate that I'm doing this. Let's do that. 786.26. There you go. I got my levels. You see that? The moment she breaks 786.26, I'm in. We're close. It doesn't take much. That's the fucking issue, though. And the reason I'm saying that is because the way the options are moving is like, or the way the stock is even moving, it's like dollars per minute. So the delta is crazy, and that's another thing that's really good about these. But we gotta see. We gotta wait. We're at 786.9. Sorry. Oh yeah, see what I mean? You gotta wait. If you got in at 750, that shit rejected you. But now we got the bounce ready, right? Where are you at, bro? 226. I hate when this shit happens. Like I don't know where the bid is meeting. Usually happens for just like massive moves like that. Somewhere here, I guess, is where the asks are. Alright, here we go, 229. That was a shit ton of value. I might just get it right now just to fucking snipe that bitch, bro. Why am I talking like this? Ooh, big rejection, bro. Alright, that thing is cheap as fuck now. Let me find it. No way. Yeah, there we go. Told you. Heavy sellers at 786, but if it holds the 779 level, 780 level, then we got a good win. But you take a look at this catch. Oh fuck yes, bro! I'm going short so hard so soon. I swear. I'm gonna buy like 3 of these. No, I won't. I'm a pussy, but I'll buy one of them. But I really think it's gonna happen. I think it could. These heavy sellers need to fucking short this to stuff though. It's gonna push 780 to 770, and that's gonna be an easy play. But I really gotta see this. I gotta wait. I'm just waiting. Today's been just waiting. I mean, I did trade once, so that was not good. I traded twice. Both were okay. No, the second one was a little bit better because I got out okay, but not really that good. Heavy seller. You gotta look at the context of the shit, by the way. Like, always make sure you're looking at it relative to the daily charts. But yeah.
Yeah, something that you rely on the most. So, yeah, maybe a trading platform, sort of.
Yeah, I
Maybe the
would
tape
say,
in your case.
yeah, tape for me. Yeah, tape for me. That would be it. That's what I rely on every single day. I wake up in the morning, I look at tape. I go to bed at night and I look at fucking tape. So that's it. If I didn't have a time and sales in my life, I wouldn't be able to make money.
Fair call, fair call. So, what is one book you believe would be a good read for sort of an entry-level trader? Maybe something around the topic of understanding market structure better.
I would say Dark Pools. I would say Dark Pools. Dark Pools is so. It's such an awesome story. It has suspense. It has characters. And it is so cool. It is such a cool book. Now, for the newbies, there might be a little stuff. There might be some stuff that goes over their head. But again, it's written so well that it's just right on, man. It's perfect.
Awesome. That's definitely what I'm going to check out for myself. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm keen to read that.
Absolutely.
So knowing everything you do now, what would you have done differently come day one again?
Man, I would have been more patient, bro. This goes back to number one. I would have been more patient. And again,
Heavy wicking on this.
when you're young, like
Got 2 minutes.
being young is rooted in ego. It's rooted in is thinking that you know more than you actually do. And you know this as a younger fellow. And my daughter is almost 10. And I look at her and her ego is fucking ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous. It's blind. It's so blinding. So when you're 20, 21, 22, 23, all that kind of stuff, you don't know anything, and you think you know so much.
This is turning from a bad candle to a versatile candle to a climbing candle, so we'll see.
And you literally have to get beaten down. And then you finally come into who you should be. Well, when you get beaten down, that's when you finally come into who you should be. So I would say, the person who gets beaten down earliest, meaning, if that happens at 19 or 20 or whatever, those are the guys that are really going to make something happen. And so that happened to me too. So,
Awesome. All right, again, Lucci, man, thanks so much for coming on. Before we go, do you just want to share with listeners where they can find out more about you, more about St. Lucci, and where they can connect?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we're at St. Lucci everything. You know what I mean? So you can find us on Twitter. You can find us on Facebook. Everything is at St. Lucci. The website is also stlucci.com. But honestly, the Twitter feed is the best place to just get an idea of who we are, what we talk about, and the culture. Because we're a lot more about lifestyle. We're not just about trading, and that's one of the things that we diversify ourselves as far as everybody else out there. We're so
All right, the moves are
more
coming.
than just.
I feel it. We're going calls. I don't think it's coming down. This thing held up too well. Yep. What did I say? Watch it be a huge fucking tank. But, like I said, I'm not getting in until 786, so whatever. As soon as it breaks 786, though, I'm in regardless. I promise. I know I've said that multiple. I've traded it, so I'm not gonna feel bad for myself right now.
Traders, and that's one thing that we're trying to bring to fruition in 2015 and going forward. More of the lifestyle thing, like who we are as people, and who you need to be as a trader. You can't just sit behind your desk anymore and just flop around. There's a community out there, and there's a lifestyle behind it. So that's kind of what we portray. So yeah, at St. Lucci, everything, man.
Awesome, man. Well, all those links will be in the show notes anyway at chatwithtraders.com,
Cool.
so you'll be able to find everything there. All right, thanks again, Lucci. We'll keep in touch and speak soon.
All right, Aaron. Sounds good, man.
Alright, guys, I hope you all enjoyed that interview. Lucci gave a ton away, as I'm sure you heard. Very, very smart dude. Now, I just wanted to do a quick recap on the giveaway we're running at the.
I really like this thing, but Aaron Fifield sounds so tired all the time. This is his thing. He's just like, he just sounds tired. Lucci's got another one. Lucci. Man, this guy's funny though. I love him. Boom, that tank down, bruh. I don't know why I'm making these sounds. Yeah, I need to actually set up my put cells. So 778.66 is a good level, so I'll go slightly beyond that. 778.58 is pretty good. When we break below this candle, 776.86. Good for shorts, so. Alright, cool. Now I've got it set up, so I know where I'm going. I'm going to Winter World. Boom. Yo, $8 is $8, bro. I wish I could withdraw this shit. It's money. Fucking money. Let's go. God, my ears are so itchy right now. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't set it here. I wanted to, but you can get that shit sometimes. You gotta consolidate below that level. We're pushing for it. I'll be back. I'm gonna go grab some. Hopefully I can do it before the crash happens. No tank yet, but I'm about to take this shit. It's big selling now. Oh, look at that wicking. These options are officially the same, and I'm half considering buying them both. They're not the same anymore. They were a second ago, though. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm thinking about getting both for the first time. I've never done it, but I really want to. I really want to try it. See where it gets me. My mate's coming back, so now we can check that out later. I don't know if it works the same on the put side. I've never seen it yet. So if this thing jumps like $3 and this one drops like $1 or something, I've never seen that before. But if I see it, then that'll be cool. I don't know why it's doing that. It's weird. Oh, I think it's pointing out that the spread is really fucking far. I think this is a very good candle to just buy both, honestly. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I should probably figure out how many strikes away. So right now we're at 785. My call's at 845. So that's a $60 change. Or no, yeah, 845. Yeah, so $60 and change. And then this one's we're at 785 and 15. Yeah, $60 and change. These are both the same. They're priced in the same. That's good. That's what I want. If I see a huge break, we'll catch it on this. If we see a huge drop, we'll catch it on that. Right? That's pretty solid. I could probably go a little closer, actually. I got more volume on it, too. Actually, yeah, I want this one. It has more volume on it. Yeah, way more volume. Alright, that's way better. I might buy both. I legitimately think I'm going to buy both. Fuck, why can't I bring myself to buy both? Man, I'm so fucking weak. But also, like, this is too cheap. Alright, if we start breaking, then I'm taking it. But this looks like a good reversal. Yeah, mate, I'm gonna fucking buy it. I really, really, really want to buy it. God, it's making me mad how badly I want to buy it. Because I know when we get a move, it's gonna be amazing and it's gonna catch out so much. But that's not what I should do. Because I don't trust it. That's the reason. Let's go. Man, nothing but greens on this shit, man. It's crazy. Put on some music. I'm kind of feeling the vibe, you know. All right, here we go.
This sentence is grammatically correct. Cat is wordy and hard to read.
All right.
It underlines the writer's message, and the word choice is bland.
All right, we gotta break this still. I'm still trying to break that. All right, this is just me just talking. All right, we got 3 minutes. Yeah, rejection at 785.5, so we gotta wait. Almost there though. This is gonna be good. I'm ready. Yep, there we go. So we're either gonna see selling right now or we're gonna break that shit hard. Alright. I feel like I timed that really badly. Yeah, I did. Oof. Yeah. I don't know why it's not closing. But I'm kind of trapped in this because I don't know how to close it. Either that or it's not updating, which is weird. But we're down like 54 bucks on it right now. Alright, there we go. That's a little more like it. That should sell. But it's not. Interesting. God damn, I'm just lowering this shit hard. Yeah, okay, that sucked so hard. That's okay. It's the part of the game, right? So, yeah, so that rejection was really big. I didn't actually expect that. And I forgot to look, so because I was so fixated on getting my price that I lost track of the stock itself. So that didn't go well at all. So I didn't like that very much. It was kind of dangerous on my part. Yeah, I didn't like that. I was hoping that would have gone a little bit better, but no, it didn't actually. I'm kind of sad about it now. So I'm down 100 between today and yesterday, so that's not great. But you know, it's whatever. It's just money. So now it's just a question of whether or not that would have worked. So one thing I'm curious about though, I want to know if my hundreds got higher. So this one's at 200 now, and the other one's at 146. Damn, fuck. That would have made me money. Okay, just because I got pulled out though, does not mean I'm not gonna try again. So that's an important thing. I'm not beaten. I'm like, for some reason today I'm a little bit mentally stronger than usual. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna watch it. Yeah. That was not fun. I didn't like that one at all, actually. Tesla's up 2% for the day though, so that's not too out of the reason for. Oh, what the fuck? Z's filling that shit now. Z's on that gap fill, bro. Yeah, it's on the gap fill right now. There it goes. Alright, tomorrow I'm buying the stock tomorrow. Let's go back to Tesla. Yeah, I mean, a whole day I've been watching Tesla. I'm so invested in this stock right now. Yeah, I just gotta wait on it still, though. We're not done. Yo. So I was down 24, then I was up 8, now I'm down 55. Because I actually, it was bad on this part, so during this climb up after it started beating 86, 82, which is where my level was. So for Tesla, you got to push your levels harder, like farther, because you're not gonna get away with picking it in so close. It's weird. So I was kind of close, and then this shit happened. So I sold with 55 down on that.
Okay, yeah, that's a big,
That's big.
premium drop.
The problem with that mainly was like when I was trying to get in on the price, because the price kept jumping. When I was
You
trying
got
to
filled at the highest.
I got filled at the ask. I was too fixated on getting filled that I would stop looking at the tape. So when I stopped reading the tape, that's when that shit happened. And I could have probably noticed it, but I didn't. I'll go back and look at it and see how that one went. But
So that was just like 6 minutes ago.
yeah, that was very recent.
Cool.
It literally just happened. But yeah, so that was like okay, kind of annoying. One of the problems was like I was like not getting filled on anything, and I was below the ask too.
Yeah.
Like when I was selling below this, but it wasn't feeding. So I was like, what's going on? So I had to go like hella low, and then eventually the price like updated, and it was like hella low. So it was like an extra $20 or so. I was down like 20 for a little bit, and then I tried to sell it at that point, but it wouldn't let me out. So that was a little bit annoying, but overall, it's okay. It's been alright.
Okay day so far.
Yeah, it's good so far.
These are some of his fills.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I didn't look at them. I just don't.
Okay.
You want to see something?
Yeah, what's up? Dude, these were in the same minute. These are all minute holds.
Yeah, I made I made like 20 something. I made this whatever this was. I made that in.
Dude, these are all 1 minute or less.
Yeah, whenever on these I like because Tesla's being really problematic today because it's Thursday, but this call right here.
Yeah.
The 800. So I was looking at this. So back at 750, it was at 8. I was looking at the 800 and the 700 and I'll show you here so that way I can explain it here. So I was looking at the 800 and this at like $230.
Yeah.
And the 700 at also $230.
Oh whoa!
But
that one went
dude,
all the way down.
Well, no, that's not what I'm trying to get at. What I'm trying to
buy both at the same time.
I almost did it like several times too. I was like, because they cost me exactly the same. It cost me, and so now it didn't go all the way down until now. So, at one point during one of the higher markings for this place, so I think I was like around here, 780. What ended up happening was this option, the 700 option, hit about $1.45, so it was down about $100. But this 800 was 1,100.
Whoa.
And so it was a very like if you just played both sides on this, and this is the second time I've noticed that you could have done both, and you would have had absolutely zero risk at that rate, because that means if you got the same level of dropping, you would have made that too.
Yeah.
Now the risk is like, oh, is it gonna move that far? But it's Tesla. Amazon did the same thing yesterday and I made a shit ton. So I'm gonna start taking that if I see it again. But my risk is like I've never seen I feel like I haven't seen enough cases, but I can't keep missing that one because it's a very effective way and it has zero risk. Like you could you can trade that shit up, down, and sideways. It's amazing. Like it's so easy because you have nothing to worry about during those trades. But yeah,
you just need to move for that day.
Yeah, that's it. And Tesla fucking did it. Like Tesla did the move. It moved up to $1,000. Very easy. So my execution is a little bit lax sometimes. You gotta wait for this break now. 787.49. I was thinking about doing 787 before this happened, but I was like, oh man, I keep pushing it out, so I stopped, and then,
Yeah, this looks like I don't see this continuing.
You don't?
I mean, this is a lot of green.
Yeah, the green is a little intense. We're crossing under it, actually. I like literally.
Is it just following SPY and stuff?
No. Amazon
On
is
its own?
following. UAL, not UAL, but UNH came down to 300, so we got.
Yeah.
I think we're okay for the most part, assuming it can come down. But we'll have to probably sell it. I don't know if it'll go back down to 295. But we'll have to wait and see. Google, I think we're set for. These expire tomorrow, right? Yeah. So what expires tomorrow? Google, BA.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good on all that shit. So
we should open a credit spread today.
Sure. On what?
I was thinking Shopify.
Okay.
Because on the upside, because it went through its sort of I don't know if it's up here actually.
It's right there.
Yeah. Do you want to pull it up here?
Yeah, sure.
Just see if you agree with me.
I know. I see what you're saying.
I guess.
Yeah.
Estimate.
This.
Yeah.
No, I saw this too.
I saw it it was good in the morning. I don't know about now. So. Yeah, because like this is the support. Or like
So
the
holy
520s.
shit!
They're $5 apart. But
Yeah, but it's $100 or $200.
yeah.
So that's 50 on it. So it would, but
I
it
was
would
thinking
literally need to.
These 530.
Wait, you want to sell the puts?
Yeah, sell the puts. Yeah, because.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. We're pretty.
Or
close.
sell the calls.
I was gonna sell the calls.
Okay, so
Sell the
yeah,
calls
we
are more
don't
likely.
agree.
Yeah. Okay, then we're not taking it.
Alright.
Cool. Yeah. I thought about one that was like amazing for selling the calls, and I forgot which one it was. I think it was UNH or no UAL. UAL is a good credit spread position. If you take a look at it. against, I think, the downside. So probably like 70, maybe even 80. Right here, you could get it for next week. Or this week, actually. If it's even worth anything. I don't think it's worth much.
Actually, check McDonald's. McDonald's looks good for tomorrow because the strikes is
wow,
21.
this is not bad. 79 and 80? It's a $16 spread on $100, which isn't like a ton, but it's a $100 spread. And it just needs to stay above 80 tomorrow. We're at 80 now. There's no way it's gonna fall under 80, bro.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Not too. We'll see. There's frog tomorrow. Frog.
Check McDonald's. Because the 217.5 strikes. Those, if they get in the money, they're gonna be big.
Calls?
Yeah, calls just for like not a hold for tomorrow, but maybe keep an eye on it for tomorrow or today.
So what are you thinking we should do?
Because right now it's around 217.5. I'm thinking if either today it breaks up, because
is it in a good long term trend?
Look at the daily.
Then why don't we just buy one outright? Risk $75. We've risked more. I've lost like about that today. Just buy a single one. If it hits, then we'll hit 255, roughly. A little bit less, but you know.
Yeah, I mean we have to time it, obviously.
Yeah, for the most part, but it's a swing, so it's like it's gonna decay in that value anyway. Probably end of day.
Next week then.
Well, I mean, not a spread. I'm just saying, just an outright call.
Yeah,
just
let's not do
just
that.
assuming that it'll fall in the money. Is it on now?
It's on now. And now it's up. Alright, guys, I'm back. This looks like a very strong trend, though. Just in general. And I'm feeling like I want to go shorts on this shit. Because this shit looks so wrong. Alright, so what are my thoughts? Well, I'm gonna just clear this fucking chart. I'm gonna set the levels here. Definite resistance here. Got some area here. So this is looking like a rejection spot area. Shopify. Okay. Let's see. AMD has been testing this 55 twice
pulled
now.
back. I timed it badly for my cells.
Oh, you played AMD?
No. I did credit spread, remember?
Oh yeah, that. Our strikes were 52.5 though.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna fall. It just went
No.
too high, so I should have sold it later. Maybe, I don't know. I'm so tired.
I like AMD a lot, and I was realizing that if you can properly just set the trend for the day, you can put like $40 for a pretty solid trend if you can predict it.
Actually,
But
what
like
I did?
for
You know what I
this-
did predict was the run up on Netflix this morning.
Yeah.
I actually caught it on stream too. I was looking at there was a dollar call,
Yeah.
and I was literally just like, maybe I should just buy and hold this one.
Mm-hmm.
And it hit $1.90. I don't know what it's at now, but
Yeah.
yeah, like,
Yeah, it's way up there.
so it made like 90%. It was the best fucking trade of the day. So I should have gone with that one. I was gonna do it. It's mostly because like I don't want to lose money, but like I think that's becoming a problem. So today I did a little bit better. I trusted it better, but
Okay.
I should have done that other thingy. Yeah, trade AMD, man. If you can trade it for the day.
So what AMD usually does is this 55 level, so it's all-time highs, right? But once it breaks it and then comes back down and even a little bit further, but then it just does like a melt up essentially after that.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm anticipating at 55. Like I'm not gonna get in there, or I'll actually scale it. I'll buy like one or two, and then go into a cap of 10 contracts using 500. So that one's 555 cents, and we've leveraged like $500 before easily. So it doesn't make sense why we wouldn't do it again, except we do it in 10 contracts.
Yeah, I'm down.
So that I think that may be solid.
That's a good plan. It goes up 10 cents. You make $100 on each one.
Right.
Yeah, solid. So how do you want to do it?
So it's probably gonna break 55
Like today?
today or tomorrow. Either
Tesla
day.
again.
Tesla.
I feel like you could trade Tesla, honestly. It's just running.
Oh, 790. Whoa. Yeah.
What? Fuck out. Yeah, dude, just trade it.
So it's melting up. You should just I guess a hold. Actually, I was listening to the chat with traders guy, and he was like, "Oh, trying to get in to unison with SPY or the market, and trading until his stop loss, like the guy that you're talking about."
Yeah.
I think that's the idea here. It's like you know what it's doing, right? You don't want to get out on this break in. You want to get in at the dip, where everyone else is, and then just hold that. And like that, like
yeah, then you can snipe their contracts cheaper.
Every day is a puzzle, quote unquote, to figure out what the picture is gonna be like, and it could be different, right? But
it's probably 1050.
AMD, I set an alert. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye on Tesla and AMD. Excuse-moi. It's about to hit my resistance point. Tesla.
Tesla is?
Yeah, I cleared everything and just made
a new one.
Yeah, made. So it's approaching it right now.
Watch Tesla 795.
Hey. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Do this.
This is some strong price action though on the upside.
Good. That's what you want, right? They're saying watch that level, I think, for the upside. I think that's what they're looking at it.
No, I think it's I mean, that's the level I set for a rejection point.
Well, if it's not a rejection point, what makes you say it's a rejection point?
From these
Tesla's not stopping lately.
From these two.
So only take it as a rejection if it rejects. But if it starts taking off, take it as a climber.
Okay.
Because Tesla's moving that way. There were multiple times where I was like, oh, this thing's gonna turn around possibly. And it never did. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I were to get into calls, my immediate price target would be 800, and I don't like that.
795 to 800.
Yeah,
that's a lot. You get a lot out of that, actually.
Yeah, no, but I don't want sellers at 800. If you know what I mean, this is the range I set for.
Yeah, it's not that high, but once it breaks 800, you got a lot more room to climb.
Yeah, exactly. So I'd rather wait for that. But if this follows the trend, then it should come back to 790.
God damn it, I knew it. Josh bought EXPE, 20 of them for 40 cents each.
Yeah, and you sold out?
Yeah, he sold 14 out of the 10, keeping 6 of them for free.
Okay.
That trade on its own, though, makes, because it doesn't cost much, so that trade on its own pays for the alerts. I can see getting rid of it, but I don't know. Keeps me updated. I like it.
Live trader. I love you. Tesla's dropping.
Cool. Are you in it?
No.
For the reversal?
I'm looking for a long-term reversal though. Like,
You're not gonna get those. It's gonna be like every now and then it's just gonna be like.
no, I mean like it's gonna do the same thing downwards to the VWAP. If you get like an H on this. But it's following the trend like pretty much. Like now it should get calls. So it's 785 from 795.
Anything?
No, not really. Nothing's like showing itself yet. Nothing's showing itself as an obvious move.
Okay.
Some big buyers came in. Toss it just
Tesla?
now.
Yeah. Bye boy.
Huh?
It's a big bye boy.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like these just. It's probably being bought in by big investors. I feel like they're just buying the dip.
They should have gone down because they got an offer. I'm hungry.
Big volume just broke out.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. I'm about to enter.
Yeah, go for it.
Didn't get filmed. I'm not gonna chase this.
You should chase it. Is it going?
It is, but like 800 is right above it. And yeah, exactly. This thing just got crushed a little bit.
Did it get crushed or just pull down a bit?
That.
How's the option holding?
It went from 600. Now it went from, now like buyers at 530.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Don't chase it, but don't not chase it.
Yeah, I know.
Just put it, just see. If it breaks, it breaks. Go for it.
I wonder why the chat isn't like talking about this.
They are, I think.
something?
I got those fucking mods on my thing to work though. I'm pretty happy about that.
UNH is going up.
Is that bad for us? Oh yeah, it is. So that through. It's okay. The BAs expire. We make money. I'm happy. Facebook got rejected 213. Netflix still
But
not
I think
breaking.
this UNH is a lesson though, because like yeah, we made money on BA.
Yeah,
our
yeah.
risk-
We
our
picked
risk-
the wrong side. We did it twice with AMD and UNH. It was not.
No,
smart.
no, no. We should have both sides. Like in
Well, if we're doing a Condor.
not we weren't planning to do a Condor in UNH,
Yeah.
but because we saw bearish divergence, right?
Why did we?
And so, but also our risk reward was it's like we can lose 190 and we can get like 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like some of our play, like we need 2 of our plays to work properly so it can make up for this. Like we're probably break even now or less.
Yeah. But that's if the things still decay. Like we still have time on it. We're not like fucked. But I'm trying to think about what led us to believe that UNH was a selling the calls on it was a good idea.
Because we saw bearish divergence, and also we saw that
Okay.
It
So
came after,
technical indicators. That's why we did it. Because the call you can see it right here. You just look at the indicator, the charting. It does the price action. It looks more like a call side. So because when I looked at it for the first time, I was like, oh, that's a put or that's a call.
Mm-hmm.
So sell the puts, right? But then I was like, wait, is this a divergence? I actually remember that. Like we were talking about it when we were setting it up, and you were like, yeah, that's a divergence. So we did it based on divergence, but I don't think divergence is necessarily the best thing. I think when it comes to divergence, you have to wait for the actual reversal, because I don't know if divergence happens every time. Or if it does, it happens.
It does. It shouldn't happen every time.
Yeah,
So you need more than one indicator to help.
Yeah, because I mean, you saw it.
3 things.
When was this? When was Sunday? It was Sunday, right? Sunday night?
Yeah.
Alright, so that was the...
So we opened this up on Monday.
Right, so let's take a look at it. So Monday the 10th. So... Where's the mouse? Goddammit. Right there. Okay, so this week... if you just pay any attention, it does look like a very good call play. Like, even without this one. This is where we're like, oh yeah, this could tank or
Also,
drop.
we didn't notice that it follows SPY, like very strongly. On the daily,
Spies here.
it just accentuated it. Like every gap up, it followed.
Yeah, kind of differently, but yeah. The whole market's kind of doing that. UNH is a strong market thing. So we went short in the wrong option. So it's only going to come down if the market comes down, but the market's not coming down right now. So in the next week, maybe if it does, that would be interesting. But we got to drop a bit for this to work. So. So 305. So we need to see a... And the worst part is look at where this support is now.
It's an EMA.
Yeah, it's an EMA, so it's not that bad, but it's kind of important. We gotta drop like 3% over the next week in order for this to happen, which is possible still, but if it follows spot. So yeah, we used divergence, which was dumb. We should have used price action instead. That was so much easier.
Kind of. We needed to use both.
Yeah, but the divergence isn't what, because they conflict. The price action says
yeah, you need
yes.
them to agree with each other.
Yeah, but that's not until later, right? That's not until it actually starts doing the reversal.
Yeah. You should go get something. Get something to eat. You okay?
Yeah, I'll go when I go. We're just gonna keep it this way because it doesn't really.
All right, folks, we're gonna end it because we don't feel too good trading today.
I do want to show you later though the price of the option pricing.
Yeah.
Cause that, dude, I'm telling you, that was something. I feel like we could have seen it with AMD too.
Yeah.
It's cool. I don't know why it's happening. I don't either. I've never noticed it before. Maybe I haven't noticed it before.
Market is changing, so that's what we have to also
Account for. Yeah.
All right, see you guys.